Hey, what's happening? Chris Azari here from the Daily Sem. Today I want to do this little review on Mud water, right? I'm going to do a quick, just open up what comes in the box, and then I'm going to make the drink and actually try it, because I haven't even tried it yet. I've just been playing with all this stuff. So essentially, right off the bat, like, this is just, it's an alternative to coffee, right? It's got a whole bunch of good stuff in here. I mean, it's, organic mushroom blend, chaga, reishi, lion's mane, cordyceps, organic cacao, spice blend, cinnamon, turmeric, ginger. I mean, lots of good stuff. Himalayan pink salt, black tea powder, right? I'll typically have 2 cups of coffee a day and maybe a Monster energy drink. So yeah, that's a lot. When I saw this ad, I saw it on Facebook, and it looked pretty cool, and I was like, yeah, let me give it a shot. Most likely I've kind of just started like working out again and trying to eat better, and I've always taken actually Shakeology from Beachbody for years. I mean, I took that stuff for like 6-7 years straight, and I haven't taken it in like probably a good year or two, like consistently. So I've got bags of it, so I'm going to start taking that again. I'm probably going to end up dumping this into there, but what I'm going to do is I always like to try, whenever I get some kind of shake, I always like to try whatever it is, just by itself. How does it taste by itself, right? So I'm going to do one with it by itself, and then they actually give you a little bit of this coconut creamer, MCT oil, which is always good. I always like that in my coffee, especially sometimes I was doing like bulletproof type coffee stuff. So they give you a bunch of cool stuff. The best thing I like is that they give you here is oh, where did the little piece go? Oh, they give you a frother, right? This thing's freaking cool. I always wanted one of these. They give you this little little box here, and oh baby, right? So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to try that out. I just put it, a little charger, comes with a USB charger, all that good stuff. Pretty cool. They actually give you a little carrying case and a couple, like 2-3 of these total. So that's pretty cool. I think they're all the same too. So whatever, little things. They give you some, obviously instructions here. Whole bunch of stuff here. Dirty, latte, shake, bulletproof, which I actually may try. 6 grams of mud water, 12 ounces of water, 1 teaspoon of butter, 1 teaspoon of MCT. So that's not bad. So all right. So, and listen, this is what comes in the box. You don't need to know all that stuff. I think for this can in this kit, so there's 30 servings per container. 1 tablespoon is 6 grams. They say that typically they recommend maybe having 2 to 3 a day. I probably would only have 1, maybe 2 in the afternoon. Right now it's 2:30 p.m. I had a kind of a crappy lunch. Well, not a crappy lunch, but a little bigger than I wanted to, so I'm a little like sluggish, and I didn't have any coffee. So this whole kit was $40. I got to look at the costs going forward. I'll have that in the description below and on the blog. But I'm gonna go make a cup now, and I'll come back in a few minutes, and we'll take a look. All right, and I'm back. So okay, so basically, there's my old cup, my little baby. He's 11 now. All right. So one thing, this stuff is really powdery, right? So you be careful, because the first time I got it all over my desk. So I'm trying to get the best angle here. I don't have a teaspoon because I'm at the office, but I got a spoon. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a teaspoon in. I'm going to use the old frother. Oh God, are you kidding me? Wow. All right. I should show you what my keyboard looks like right now. Freaking kidding me. Yay! Alright, so there's about $1 worth of stuff. I'm just going to leave that there. I thought about stopping and editing it, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to put a teaspoon in. I'm going to froth it and try it. Then see how it tastes. Then I'm going to add in the MCT and see how it tastes. And then depending on what it tastes like, I will probably end up using, I like to use Xylo Sweet. I never know if you ever tried this. It's one of those, all natural sweeteners, blah blah blah, 0 carbs. I like it. Some people it affects their stomach, but it's something you could try if you want. So all right, let's see if I can do this without spilling anymore. That's probably good. Probably a good tablespoon there, right? This is hot water. I just poured it in from the Keurig, the hot water, and let's give this puppy a try. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, I like this thing. Oh baby. Oh come on. I'm batting 1,000 today here, huh? All right, I didn't have it on all the way. Ooh, this is kind of cool. This is going to splash up everywhere. I'm just going to have a complete mess. Whoa, crud. There we go. See? I am like, oh, yeah. All right, so one thing they did mention was there will be sediment, just for the simple fact that I guess some of the mushroom stuff in there. Smells really nice, actually. This is probably gonna be really hot and burn my tongue, but for you guys, why not? It's not bad. Well, it's not bad at all. It's that's really not bad. It's definitely like a little cinnamony, I guess, for sure. I mean, listen, I'll drink anything, to be honest with you, but I don't really, care too much, to be honest with you, about the taste sometimes, as long as I know it's good for me. But that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it definitely has a little cinnamon, like spicy aftertaste, but I mean, that's good. I like it. I mean, I could easily drink this by itself. All right, we'll try this MCT oil. See if I can not spill this either. All right, drop this in here. I always like this type of stuff too. I find it's like coconut milk, says here. So, all right, back to the old, what do they call this? The whip, frother. All right. Oh yeah, you can see right at the bottom of the cup. Oh, whoa, whoa. Sorry, get a little carried away here. Oh yeah. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing is cool. I think you can make like cool like whipped cream out of this, or like regular creamer. Anyway, all right. So now we got the MCT oil in here, coconut milk. I could smell it. I could smell the coconut coming in. It's good, man. I mean, this is good stuff. Now, how's it going to give me? Is it going to give me energy, make me feel good? I don't know. Probably half hour, 45 minutes. We'll see. That's not bad. I mean, I could drink this. I could definitely drink this. Yeah, no problem. Not bad. I'm going to throw in a little sweetener though, just to see what it does. I usually do 2 of these in my coffee. This is like the best stuff I've found that I like, that tastes really closest to sugar. It's not like Splenda or anything else like that, and it's like, who knows, but supposedly it's a little bit healthier. So all right, we'll do a little more mix in here. Man, this thing really moves. I like this thing. Oh yeah. Cool. Just staring at the pound of mud water powder on my keyboard right now. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. That's legit right there. If I did, you're supposed to do. It says to put. Where is it? Where are the instructions here? I thought it said 12 ounces of 1 tablespoon of mud water, 6 ounces, stir in the hot water. For some reason I thought I saw 12 ounces. This I did 10 ounces. I usually do my coffee every morning. I usually do 12 ounces in coffee, so I probably would do 2 ounces of this, and then probably two of these xylitols just for me. They only gave me this packet. I have some MCT oil. This was pretty good. I like the coconut kind of. That's just the little taste it had to it. So I may look into buying this. They have stuff in here. They have all the different flavors and stuff. But again, I mean, how's it going to make me feel? Is it going to make me clean? Some people are super sensitive. Let me see. Some people are super sensitive to caffeine. I could take a lot of caffeine and not be jittery and even go to sleep on it later at night, so that doesn't worry the most. But part is you just having caffeine, so this has a lot of good stuff in it that I've read about in the past. But yeah, so I mean, they have some options here where you can big 90 serving bag of the mud water for $100, and then the creamer for $50. So I'll probably I'll give it a try. I'll finish this out and see how it's at, see where I'm at with it, and and then would probably order that. Typically, even back in the day with like Shakeology and stuff, when I used to drink that all the time, it was always a better option to get the bags, because the bags would always give you like 4 more or 5 more servings versus like the little packets or little containers and stuff like that. So you get, if you're going to drink it every day, you get more money, and then your wife starts stealing it, and everyone else, the kids want some, and then all of a sudden everybody's stealing your stuff. But yeah, there's some funny Q&As in here, and one is like, will it make me trip? Because it said mud contains magic mushrooms, but not those kind. And they actually kind of suggest like looking into some other stuff done with the mushrooms at maps.org. That's pretty cool. So I might have to check that out. But yeah, I mean, just wanted to do a quick review here. I may just follow up like in an hour with just to see how I'm feeling. People are going to come online and, all these things, you see all these things now, like there's formula and all these different things that are like, like the supplements that are formed for you. Like, what are and then, people are like, oh, I got off my my Adderall and my ADHD medication. It's like, all right, listen, this is not comparable. I'm sorry. Like, people will say that, hey, maybe it's a placebo effect, but as someone who's taken that in the past, like, that stuff's no joke. So there's really no like over-the-counter supplement that's going to like give you the same effects of like Adderall or Vyvanse or anything like that. But hey, listen, if that's something you've been taking and you're stuck on it and you need something to get you over the slump and just help you go, then maybe something like this or one of those other supplements is the way to go. So again, I'll be back in a little bit, let you know how I'm feeling, see where I'm at, and we'll go from there. So love to hear your comments or concerns. Just leave them below, and hope to hear from you soon. Later. Hey, what's up? I'm back. All right. You like that picture? I was just kidding. So yeah, I mean, listen, it's 4:18, so it's probably been like what, an hour and a half. I don't feel honestly like coffee never really gets me like going. I mean, yeah, like you drink your coffee and that like, you're like you kind of wake up, right? But I've never gotten like, oh, I just took my coffee or I never got like jittery like that, right? But I would say like I definitely feel like more kind of like just like an even good like feeling, like I got a little bit of energy, I got a little bit of slump I had before. So I'll definitely say that for sure. I mean, a lot of times a lot of these the ingredients in a lot of this stuff, sometimes it takes time. I know some of these to build up in your system to get the benefits of them. But I gotta say, I mean, I only had 1 cup of coffee this morning, and I usually have another one around 2 o'clock when I had this, and I'm feeling clear-headed. I feel good. I got a lot of work done. So yeah, I mean, it's a plus for me. I'm going to keep going with it. I'll try to follow up down the road. One thing I'll say is, you actually probably can't see. This is when you're drinking it, you got to stir it a little bit. Now, listen, I'm the type of person that I can't, if there's like orange juice, like if there's pulp, like I can't even deal with it. Like I hate it. So there's definitely sediment and stuff in here, but you don't taste it at all. You just got to stir it a little bit as you're drinking it. But yeah, it's got that cinnamon. It's got that like that chai flavor. Does it actually have chai in it? Chai. I don't know. I don't even know what chai means, honestly. But I definitely noticed actually too, like it's a little bit, like a dry throat too, a little bit, not really, but like a little, like I gotta kick a sip of water here and there. But it could just be too, because I didn't use a lot of water when I mixed it. But I mean, ultimately I'm enjoying it. I think I'm gonna throw it in my shake and probably, listen, I may even just mix this in with coffee because I like the caffeine. I really didn't, I really got it because I like a lot of the ingredients and stuff in it. And again, I don't get jittery or crazy from coffee, or it keeps me awake. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I would say give it a shot. I'll leave a link down in the bottom. You can click on there if you want to check it out. But yeah, I think it's good. I mean, all these ingredients: cacao, lion's mane, cordyceps, chaga, reishi, cinnamon, turmeric, Himalayan salt. I mean, those are all good things for you. So, I always try to I've taken like athletic greens. Obviously you're always going to get your best health from like eating real foods, right? But ultimately, to get the ingredients in most of these foods, it's a lot of food, and it can be really expensive. So I always try to look at it like if I'm taking this or a shot of athletic greens or my Shakeology, I'm always getting in more daily nutrients than like the average person, and I think that goes a long way. So you need to live on real food and real ingredients. But ultimately, getting stuff like this is definitely a plus. So hope this helps. And any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you soon. Bye.